Hello and welcome to this short introduction to international humanitarian law. We're here today because your commanders asked our organization to guide you through IHL, or what you might call the laws of war. Okay, so what it really comes down to is this. 1. Only engage combatants. 2. Don't attack anything other than military targets. 3. Spare civilian persons and property. And 4. Limit destruction to what your mission requires. Simple, right? Look, we know on the ground the situation can be messy. And for that reason, we now encourage you all to familiarize yourselves with the information we've set up around you. Be sure to try out our VR simulations at the 3 stations. Instructors will be available online to help you through. Good luck.
Hey, here's a thought. Why don't we just make war illegal?
Listen, IDAP's realistic. We don't live in a world without conflict. We're not here to stop it, but we all have a responsibility to limit suffering, wherever we can. That's the goal here.
All right, let's get started with a case study simulation. Your objective here is to move through each room, dealing with enemy combatants in an appropriate manner. I'll be providing feedback all the way, but keep in mind the color of the entities you encounter. Now, this is important, so listen carefully. Red is hostile, green is friendly, purple is civilian. So, if that's all clear, let's jump in. Virtual guns at the ready. Go!
Hold fire! Form staggered column.
Remember to check your targets. Not all situations are what they seem. Your ROE is to hold fire until fired upon. Notice that we're also highlighting your projectile paths. You'll see how quickly ricochets or material penetration can cause unintended casualties. So watch out.
Move 75 meters. Run.
Enemy!
By participating in combat directly, this civilian's protective status has been revoked.
Move up. Closer.
Make sure you inspect all the corners. Our healthcare workers were able to safely do their jobs. That's all for this room. You successfully handled some very complex issues. Armed civilians can be incredibly problematic. No other civilian casualties. Good. This next room's in enemy territory. Nevertheless, take care with your targets.
Soldier, 75 meters front. Rifleman, 100 meters front. Soldier, 75 meters right up ahead. Area clear. Rifleman. Clear. Clear.
You'll want to search every corner of the room.
There's a mine here. He's hit! Contact, rifleman.
That's a protected symbol. The room is clear. Keep moving. Even unarmed military medics are protected. Good job letting them proceed. You've made the right call, letting injured and unarmed soldiers live. Nice one. Treating prisoners humanely is important. The final room, and a challenging array of entities. Be sure to consider both your weapons and your environment.
Move up. Move up.
Contact, car. Man. Contact, man. Contact, man.
2. Relax. Move up. Area clear. Area clear.
We lost one.
clear.
Make sure you inspect all the corners.
Clear. Area clear.
That's all for this room. Our healthcare workers were able to safely do their jobs. Journalists often put themselves in harm's way. It's true, but that was perfectly done. The enemy used human shields against you, illegally, but you avoided unnecessary casualties. No other civilian casualties. Good. That's it for this sim. We hope you've gained some valuable experience. But remember, reality can be even more complex.